the situation recently with JayDaYoungan and his chain. Something happened to his chain, and I guess it was your chain that he was wearing?
It wasn't my chain. My chain on my neck.
Well,
it wasn't my chain.
Why were they saying that it was your chain that he was wearing or something like that?
Them people, man, them people to be talking, man. Them people know what they talking about, man.
So you had nothing to do with that chain at all?
I mean, it's ATK. I'm ATK.
So it was an ATK chain?
It was ATK chain. It's straight though, cause like.
Is he ATK?
Yeah, he ATK.
Okay, so it's the
That's
same.
why he got a chain. So I mean, I'm saying like it's the same thing, but like it was like, shit, he got it back.
He got it back.
They pussy for even like, ooh, man, cause every show he be thugging in the crowd. So like he go in the crowd like thugging like.
Right, you don't get any stripes for taking someone's chain when there's crowd surfing. Like
they
ain't
even take why he's crowd surfing. So it's like it don't even matter. But like them niggas like you gotta think about it like they ain't just snatching off the net like how they making it seem like they ain't how it happened. But I don't even want to talk about that shit. But he got that though.
Well, the dude who took the chain allegedly ended up dead. Not to say that anyone had anything to do with it, but when you throw that type of karma into the world, that type of fuck shit, because I think that they were trying to send me videos and stuff like that, and I was I'm cool, man. I think they may have even asked for an interview or something. I'm like, I don't want to interview you.
Oh, they was it. That would be clout chasing though, boy.
I'm not gonna interview a damn chain snatcher, like you know what I mean.
You reap what
you
sow.
Do something with your life, man.
You reap what you sow. This shit crazy.
Man, at 21, man, does it just, you got all the success and then you got all the tragedy.
Yeah.
You've lost how many blood brothers now through violence?
I lost one blood brother, but my blood brother was like my closest brother to me though. So it's like
23?
No, that's it's his name 2 times, right in the middle.
Okay.
23 on the side. That's 23 my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I lost him a little bit. Shit.
The bullets you got.
I still got bullets in me.
Which bullets were they able to remove and which bullets ended up having to stay?
They only took. I got shot 8 times. They only took 2 bullets out.
So you have 6 bullets in you.
Yep.
Do you feel them?
Yep.
So like when you're just.
It's like I could be like, if I sit down for too long, cause they like this in my arm, like I don't really be feeling it as much unless I do some crazy shit and I bitch get the tweaking out like. But like, the rest of them really in my ass. Like I could be sitting down for too long, they get them moving and shit, or I move a certain way and they fuck me up. I got to stand straight up. I get real stiff.
Why not get an operation to get them all taken out?
I did. They couldn't take them out.
Really?
They said I supposed to leave them in there.
I heard sometimes what happens just over the years, it just gets kind of pushed out and eventually it just falls out.
Yeah, they be little fragments coming out of me though.
Oh, so fragments just are coming out of your skin.
Yeah, they be coming out of my skin, like you'll see it like they be coming out. I don't know how to explain it, but like they'll like come out. I can see it, but when you swipe that bitch like this, it just turn to like dust or some shit. That shit be crazy.
So you basically just have a bunch of lead inside of you that's not supposed to be there. Mm-hmm. It's sad, man. I wish I wasn't doing this interview. I wish I was just talking about all the big songs and all the big features and all the big shows and everything. And you and NBA Youngboy got hot ass music together. And y'all sound great together. And
definitely.
When you're doing shows, and I wish that was all I was talking about. I wish that was really the whole conversation.
Yeah.
I don't like having these types of conversations with people.
Yeah. But shit. This make me who I am. I don't know. I learned from all this shit. I learned from everything I do in life. Every mistake I learned from it.
What was the conversation with the 3 guys' mothers like after that whole situation happened?
It'd be hard talking to it'd be hard having to explain, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you ain't got the right answers.
Were they trying to blame you for it?
I ain't gonna say that.
Okay.
I know they gonna watch it. But I be talking to everybody, mama. I talk to everybody, mama. One of my mama, so it's like.
Right, exactly.
But
what did your mother say when you first told her this news?
My mama, we said when I told her my mom pulled up to the hospital before I got there. So when I was coming off that, when they was pulling me out the ambulance truck, my mom was already right there. But it's like, my mama be going through a lot of shit though. Like my mama lost the same amount of people I lost in my life. She lost her best friend, her closest brother, and all them type of people. You know what I'm saying? Her daddy and all. She just lost her grandma not too long ago. But it's like, I still talk to everybody at the moment though. Like, I still check up on them. I don't talk to them every day, but like I still check up on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still check on their kids and shit.
Well, you were locked up at the time that your brother was getting buried,
Well,
and they
them
wouldn't actually let you go to the funeral.
They ain't let me go to nobody's funeral. So they ain't let me see their grave sites. For like, I ain't see their grave sites till this year, January.
So that they couldn't give you an escort and just have you go to the funeral and come back. That was just them fucking with you once again? After cutting your hair?
Yeah, after cutting my hair, they lame as hell for that shit. They ain't let me go to see no damn funeral. It's like the last image I seen of them already like, is already like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, that shit lame. Like,
did you help pay for the funerals?
Jay ain't do shit, man. I ain't do shit. I would help me and Cinematic, man.
Yeah. It's sad. It's sad, man. I'm sorry to hear all this. It's just a very, very fucked up story, especially for someone at 21 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who's, you know, you may think that you know everything at 21,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm 46.
True.
You know, I've been around more than twice as long, and it gets a lot better, man.
Yeah,
It gets a lot more fun. You get older, you get wiser.
Yeah.
You have children,
Mm-hmm.
like you can help people out. You know, you build a base. You know, going at 18, 19 is not the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't care how much fun you had.
Definitely.
At that age.
It's never the way.
It's never the way.
Never the way.